핸섬 소세지.
Okay, everybody, we're back with KickFlip. Last time we checked out Band-Aid and we were very excited to check out the rest of it. The album finally dropped. We got My First Love Song music video. This was the title track, I believe. It's called 처음 불러보는 노래. Technically it means a song that I'm singing for the first time. With Band-Aid, it was a bright rock sound. Almost had this like J-rock elements as well. We talked extensively about it, so check out the original video. But because it was so defined, we thought that maybe the rest of the album won't go that way, that it'll have different varying genres. So maybe this one it'll be mellower. We're not sure. That was our initial, I guess, guess, prediction, but you never know with KickFlip. So we're gonna jump into this. And by any chance, if you're a fan of Skiz or other JYP artists, we got tons of their contents over at our Patreon page. So check that out. You might find something you like, spark your interest. The link will be in the description below. Otherwise, let's get this party started.
Let's get it on. 3, 2, 1, click. Wow, that's such a thing.
Yeah,
we used to play back in the
I
day.
miss it. The finger chords.
좀 알아야 도와줄 거 아니야.
이렇게 뭘 알아 진짜.
아니, 고백할 거야?
해야지 고백.
언제 하게?
다음 주 월요일.
Oh.
인세가 졌더라고.
야, 너는 이런 걸 믿냐 너는?
믿어야지.
믿지 마.
Good actors.
고백하는 게 와. 넌 또 왜 이제 와? 기다렸잖아.
어떻게 이거?
Wait, are they?
그러니까.
Oh, they start. Wait. Wow. The rock sound, nice.
I love that. They had an intro.
22,000번째. The presentation. Nice. Ooh, falsetto. Wow, what is this sound? It's so bubbly. I like it.
Nice.
Oh, the chord.
Wow, so it's similar to Band-Aid in one sense. That's crazy.
Yo, I feel like the dance is gonna be strong for this. Ooh. Nice. That's cute lyrics. I love the chord twist. Yes.
I'm so impressed right now. Oh, nice.
Wow, look at the dance. It's so strong.
Nice.
I love this
Had
like
the order switched.
youth high school vibe. Oh, I'm gonna say, yo, I'm ready to accept.
Yes.
You can go ahead.
The answer is yes.
Yo.
어때?
오 좋은데?
Oh,
Oh, what?
poor guy.
That felt scary at the end.
But that's Minjae, right? Poor Minjae.
Yeah. He likes the same girl?
Clearly. Wow.
Hey, so this was very... It's not bright, but very bright. You know what I mean? Because the chord progression tends to be sappy, but it's still giving you that like forward momentum. But was the genre and the vibe of it bright and light. But it's like still that running type of vibe too.
Yeah. It's in one sense we were very wrong because it's very much in line with what Band Aid did.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So this album is sort of in that.
They're
world.
aiming for that scent. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's because it said my first love song and it says 처음 불러보는 노래, which sounds very romantic.
So
I mean, it is a
romantic,
romantic
yeah.
song, but I didn't expect it to go in a rock way. I thought they would go more in a calmer, I don't know, some other genre, not this. And I'm glad that we were wrong. The one thing that I will say that I loved about this track is the fact that they started the music video off with a story.
Yeah.
And the music was a response to the question that one of the members asked. Even for people who might not be used to reading lyrics or listening to lyrics, this one you have no choice but to, more so than other times, pay attention to the lyrics a little bit.
So my question is, if the official track would start with 그러니까
At least that part, I don't know. Let me check. Actually, I'm really curious. Yeah. 그러니까 that's
okay. That's how they start.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because that's what I thought. Like, okay, if this is included, it's a perfect shit.
So that's what I really loved because that not only gives you an opportunity to pay closer attention to the lyrics, but it also changes the way the lyrics are written, the wording, the phrasing, everything changes so that it becomes a little bit more conversational. For example, they go, actually, I'm not really good at sing, so I'll rap instead. That's such a clever line to have, and it works because they started off with that scene in the hallway, them talking about, hey, when are you gonna confess? And of course, when they say confess, it's not like confess, just ask someone out.
Yeah, it's ask out. Yeah.
But the confess because Korea like to make it more official, and that's how they sort of start the relationship. I mean, generally speaking, that was a culture. That's the confession part. It sounds a little weird in English if you say confess, but
yeah. And one of my favorite things was the chord progression in the pre-chorus part and then also the bridge, like when they go like semitone above.
Yeah,
that just gives so dramatic emotion, mood change, if you will. Me personally, I like these type of chord progression. I just think it as a major, so it's just like a 4 5 3 4. But you could go always minor with that too. But I just love hearing this as a ending with one being major. That type of chord twist, the passing chords in between, they have this like diminished type of feeling that just creates the tension. Although you're still in that running type of vibe, it just gives you that scar a little bit, falling moment a little bit.
Yeah.
Then it just makes it the whole journey more dramatic.
Especially so because the rest of the music doesn't really follow that trend, or like it's a repeating 4-chord progression, and those are the only parts like the pre-chorus and I think the bridge, where they kind of subvert your expectation because the first 2 chords are the same.
No, right.
Now, obviously, I don't know how the rest of the album's gonna go, but because we reacted to Band Aid, just to compare it directly to Band Aid, I think one interesting thing they did within a similar genre is that Band Aid, it was a lot more packed when it comes to band sound, and because they use like double kick drum and all those stuff, we talked a lot more about J-rock sound because of that. This one, they play around with giving breaks, right? Bop, 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 bop. I guess it's 2 different types of
Yeah, the genre-wise, it just feels
tension. And
different
true.
rock too.
I guess we just didn't see rock elements coming in for this one, but it did. But it's a completely opposing feel in if you look at it from a specific angle, and very similar in another angle. So
And I feel like the source-wise, it's very different. Whereas Band Aid tends to have, because there's like hip-hop element, the rhythm source tends to be more heavy. Also, it's more like heavy metallic sound as well in the Band Aid. Whereas My First Love Song tend to be more poppy and more like casually punk type of music on top of it.
Whatever that means.
I don't know, like it's a bit more lighter,
Right,
like high school punk type of thing. So the sources tend to be more like a dance pop type of source. In that sense, this one's more. That's why it's more like bright.
Right. So what I'm looking forward to hearing is, I guess, like different phases of rock sound in different tracks. I feel like they would be able to play around even more within the rock genre.
Yeah. Some rocks and some R&Bs, I feel like, in the B-sides, because if they go like straight up rock for everything, I just feel like it's a little too much. But that's what I'm thinking.
Would R&B work in this Well, I mean, I guess they can make anything work.
No, like I'm not talking about like that sexy R&B type of thing, but like that mellowy, the typical JYP B-side tracks, like it works perfectly.
I guess that could work. Something different, right? Something that deviates away from the rock
yeah.
sound a little bit. Because we had 7 tracks, and you were very interested in 특이점, Crush. So
Right.
maybe that one's not rock.
Didn't we talk about Pradosu?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's 특이점. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably something mellowy.
So already we're off to a start where we're like, okay, we were wrong. Let's see how the rest of the album goes. Please let us know. Should we go in order? I feel like going in order of the album is always the best way to tackle an album. But if you have specific requests, definitely let us know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, let us know as well. And please tell us while you're doing so what you thought about this music video. Did you find the intro and the outro as clever as we did? Did you think that it helps you understand the lyrics a little better? Tell us all that, and we'll see you in the next Kickflip video, whenever that may be, very soon.
Yes.
Take care till then, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
브리니콜,
Jasmine.
미사,
Rachel.
브룩,
Gabriel. Chidi.
주나스타,
Unkind Island. Gozam. Ange.
이슬, 오얄레,
Gabriel Johnson.
데비,
Embre.
셀레스타 포피,
They'll make me win.
징,
Dark Pow.
신디 심리.
H. Amu.